Hello, today's video is about time lapses, and what we're going to do is we're going to take actual photos and import them into Adobe Premiere and create a little video. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because in the summer I was doing a time lapse and the video didn't record for some reason, it didn't save on the SD card, but the photos actually saved, so I ended up using that in one of the videos I've uploaded to create a video. So if this ever happens to you, it's good to know. So let's get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up our folder and just find our project. And here it is. Now this is actually a project that I've uploaded last week, I believe. So what you do is you click on your folder. And here you see all the files that make up a time lapse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it all. And I've already got Premiere Pro open. Here we go. And as you can see, it's quite a lot of photos. I think 8 to 900 something. And just click and drag it into Premiere and just drop it on your timeline. And it imports all your files. And it usually just takes a second to open up. And here we go. And now you just see a gray blur on the timeline, but don't worry. You zoom in, and to zoom in you just hit Alt and scroll with your mouse wheel, and now you can see it's coming into focus here. And if you zoom in, you can see all your photos. These are all photos, not videos, as you can see by the label, the JPEG. So now I'm just going to zoom out by hitting Alt and scrolling, and now you see it's gray again. So, but when it's gray here, you can't really highlight it. It doesn't really show up. So what I do is I zoom in a little bit, and I'm just going to move over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight everything. And then what I'll do is I'll right click, and I'll select speed duration. And then let's just bring this to the forefront here. Now, as of right now, the whole segment is, I believe, 4 seconds and 29 frames. I think that's how it works. So now, in order to shorten it, I'll just put my cursor over it and see that hand that appears, and then I'll just left click and drag to the left, and that'll shorten our time period. So now that that's shortened, you want to click on Ripple Edit, because what that'll do is it'll compress everything and keep everything together, because these are all photos in order, so you don't want to risk getting anything out of order, even though that shouldn't affect your order, but it'll keep everything, like there won't be any blank spots in between. Click OK, and now you can see the timeline has shrunk quite a bit. So now what we'll do is we'll select the rest of them, and this usually takes a little bit because you want to make sure everything's selected. If anybody knows a better way to do this, feel free to let me know. A better way, please. Feel free to let me know. Oh, there we go, there's the end. Now we'll try right-clicking, see if this works this time, and there we go. So now we're gonna shrink it down. And hit OK. And now we'll go zoom out. Now we'll try playing it. As you can see, it's playing now. I'm sorry, it's playing through. It's actually not too bad. And that's how you create a time lapse from photos. If any other questions you have, let me know, and hopefully that made sense. If not, I'll try and do better next time. Thanks. Have a great day. Okay, so we're gonna cut 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the purpose of this video is to show you how to put a time lapse into video format. The reason you might want to do this is because the phone rings and it interrupts the video.